Hi guys, I'm Sammy. Most of you guys know me from Young Africans on the Move. Today I'm actually going to interview myself. However, the questions are coming from you guys. You guys flooded my inbox the last couple of weeks with different questions you wanted to ask me. So I decided to take the time out and answer some of your questions that you guys have posed to me. Now, what I did was I took questions. Most of you sent me multiple questions, so I took one or two. So don't feel bad if not all your questions were answered. We will probably get that on the next interview. For starters, let's start with how I normally would start an interview. Name, Samadu Chimanga. Most of you guys know me as Sammy. Age, 24. Today is actually my birthday. Woo-woo. Occupation, I'm actually, from 9 to 5, I'm an insurance specialist at Allied Solutions. And when I'm not doing that, I actually am what I call a freelance analyst. So I like to, write papers, read papers, analyze, give my greatest opinion. Educational background, I hold a bachelor's degree from Indiana University South Bend in political science and a concentration in sociology. So that's how normally I start my interviews. Now, here come the questions. I don't know who was from what, so I'm just going to read them on my note cards as they pose. First question is, what does a birthday mean to you? Well, a birthday is just another day, but it's a special day to hang out with your friends and your family and to just reflect on the coming year and the past year. What would you like to do differently? What would you like to keep the same? And it's just another reason to get cute and have a great time, which is what I want to do. Okay, the second question I got was, who is your biggest role model? Now, this is a tough question for me because I have a lot of role models, but I would have to say my biggest role model is my mom. My mom is just beyond words. Like, she is awesome. My mom came to the country speaking no English, and now she is one of the most successful nurses I know. She's great at what she does. She raised 9 beautiful, crazy kids, myself included, and she just keeps going and going, and she has this unbelievable strength in her that she just draws, and then she just keeps working and working, and I want to be like her. I want to be 51 and still working and still, just being amazing. She's an amazing mom. She's an amazing grandma. She's an amazing aunt. Like, my mom has all these qualities that I would one day soon to emulate. The third question I got is, as a Congolese writer expanding your works globally, what do you have in mind using your skills to better your country and the continent of Africa? Whoever wrote this question, very good. Let's see. I have been blessed with an amazing platform to not only tell my story, but to tell young African stories. So I want to someday use my skills of writing and persuasive writing at that, and be able to change the government in Congo and be able to come up with different organizations to help unite Africa. That would be my dream, is to see Africa united. And so I've been blessed with this platform, so I want to use my platform to the best that I can and just continue telling stories and continue, putting the word out there and raising awareness on certain issues, and just also giving people something to think about. I'm all about being thought-provoking, so I want to give something for people to talk about and think about. So that was a great question. Third question, what is my creative process? Well, this is where the magic happens, my bedroom. And these have been my best friend. Headphones. So really all I do is I sit in my room and I put on a pair of headphones and I just put on some slow, most of you guys know I'm a Kofi Olomide fan, so I put one of his greatest hits and I just listen to some music and I just think and think and think, and I just start writing. I just start writing, and it just like, oh, I have this idea. Let's go with it. So it happens all in here. My room. My inspiration happens in here. So how important is family to you? Family is extremely important. I come from a large family. I have 8 siblings. I'm actually number 6. So growing up, it was always laughs and jokes and comings together. And then I've been blessed to be an aunt to beautiful nieces and nephews. So that is, I'm like the fun aunt, which, you know, for some, that's their business if they don't want to be fun, but I like to be fun, and my nieces and nephews love it. And I have extended family. My 2 roommates are my family. Like, they have been awesome, and they are extremely important to me, and I wouldn't know what I would do without these girls. So family is like the center of my world. Like, without my family, my immediate and my extended family, I wouldn't know what I would do. Okay, this next question is, what role are you playing in rebuilding the DRC? Ooh. Well, I would say is by telling Congolese people's stories is one way of me helping rebuild the country. Also, putting issues to light that need to be put to light. If, for example, I am in the process of starting a project. I'm starting a project, and it's going to, hopefully, by the grace of God, it's going to launch in the summer of 2015. And this project is near and dear to my heart. I've been working really hard on it. I can't tell you all the details just yet because it's still in the works, but it is a way to not only give girls something to look up to, but girls to want to go on and pursue their education. And I love that. I love that. Also, just getting involved in different organizations. I'm involved with Friends of the Congo, which most of you know. I'm involved in Music Unites Africa, empowering women